It's your boy Val Vito, and I've been off the porch, but I just jumped off the porch with Dirty Glove Bastard. Let's go. 17 days I got kidnapped, but I made it back. In a different country with a cartel, I'm stating facts. It's a lot of things.
All right, so we got Val Vito off the porch with us today.
Finally, man, I'm supposed to be in here.
Yes, sir, man. Nah, I appreciate you coming by, man. Go ahead and introduce who you got sitting behind you today, too.
So behind me to the right, I got my boy Leak, one of the hardest artists coming out of Atlanta, you know what I'm saying, right now.
Okay.
Then to the left, I got my boy Fresh, you know what I'm saying. You can check him out. He's an engineer, also an artist.
Okay.
From North Carolina.
Nah, that's what's good, man. All right, so what else you got shaking here in Atlanta, man? What else you been working on?
Man, I just been, working on films, like, filming and videos. I got some up and coming shit coming out. I've been working on a movie series, all type of stuff like that.
Oh, that's what's up, man.
Facts.
Yeah, how do you like the vibes here compared to back at home in North Carolina?
I mean, I like Atlanta, man. It's like, you know what I'm saying? It's like Black America, you know? So like that, like, it's just it's really like the only place you could just go and everybody, like, it's whole bunch of Black-owned stuff, you know what I'm saying? North Carolina, there ain't really that much Black-owned stuff. Yeah. Not big buildings and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, I feel that, man. And what part of North Carolina are you from?
Goldsboro. I was born and raised in Blackstone, Virginia. You know what I'm saying? Small town called Blackstone, Virginia. I did when I got about 13, 14, I moved to Goldsboro, North Carolina.
Is that a pretty small town?
Well, Goldsboro?
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
I was gonna say, I ain't never heard of that one. I heard of Greensboro. I never heard of Goldsboro.
Listen, anybody that live in North Carolina and they done heard about Goldsboro, man. Goldsboro is, shit, like a couple years ago was ranked, the 5th poorest city in the United States of America.
Oh, really?
Nah, no cap.
Oh, shit.
You know what I'm saying? 5th poorest city. And shit, we had the murder capital in the state of North Carolina 2013, 14, you know what I'm saying? So it's a small place, but it's active like a big city. You know what I'm saying? Like it's really crazy because it's 12, like it's like 11 or 12 projects in that small city.
Oh, wow. Sure.
Yeah, I'm talking about the population is like 30,000 and it's 12 projects. So you do the math, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, that's crazy right there, man. So what was your childhood like? What were you into as a kid?
Childhood was straight, man. You know, I always been into music, you know what I'm saying? My grandmother, shout out to her, Martha House, she sung background for James Brown.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, for like 32 years, you know what I'm saying? I even got to meet, you know what I'm saying, the Godfather of Soul. So,
oh, that's lit.
Yeah, so I've been, this shit running my veins.
Okay, yeah. So at what age would you say you jumped off the porch?
Shit, I jumped off the porch, man. Before I even knew I was jumping off, it was just happening, you know what I'm saying? Can't even put a certain age on it. Just been out here, but you know, been active for a long time.
Yeah, no, I feel that.
Facts.
All right, man, so I was checking out your interview with Famous Animal. And you told him this crazy story about you being kidnapped and held for ransom?
Nah, real talk, man. It really happened to me. You know what I'm saying? I really didn't want to, put it out. It took me a few years to put it out because it happened like 2016, 2015, you know what I'm saying? I really didn't want to put it out because I didn't really want to get reactions from people because I was already going through stuff mentally, you know what I'm saying? Like I lost hair and all type of shit, like, you know what I'm saying, going through the shit that I was going through. So I really didn't want to put it out, but something just made me go ahead and start telling my story, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people don't come back from that type of situation.
Nah, for real.
You know what I'm saying? So I started just telling my story and just been building like different interviews, going and just telling people my story. You know what I'm saying? I'm not expecting, I'm not doing it for fame or, nothing like that. I'm just telling the story how good God been to me. You know what I'm saying?
So how was your mental? You said it was what, 2 weeks, 17 days they had you?
17 days, man. 17 days in a whole other country in Mexico.
Shoo.
Yeah, it's another, I can't really even explain the mental thought of everything that went on. You know what I'm saying? I'm just happy to be home.
Yeah.
For real.
Did you think that was it? Like you wasn't gonna be able to come home?
Yeah, yeah, man, I ain't gonna lie, man. Only thing I could do really is just pray, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was being told that I was coming home, that you know what I'm saying? You go home tomorrow, you go home tomorrow, you go home tomorrow. And I got so used to hearing that shit, it was just like, I'm not going home. You know what I'm saying? Or if this little ransom money don't get paid or whatever they need, then it's over. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But I did tell myself I wasn't going down without a fight. You know what I'm saying?
What else you got to lose?
What else I got to lose? I did tell myself, if anything go down, I'm gonna kill one of them with me. You know what I'm saying? Straight like that. I don't give a damn. Yeah. Facts.
What was the ransom amount that they were holding you for?
Man, believe it or not, street money, 100k.
True.
No cap.
That's no small price.
Nah, big price. I mean, you playing with your life at a big price. It come with a big price. You know what I'm saying?
Real shit.
Facts.
What would you say was the biggest life lesson you learned by going through that whole situation there?
Man, never do more than you got to. You know what I'm saying? Just, I mean, cause when you in these streets, you can get caught up easily. You know what I'm saying? You can get caught up real easily and get into a lot of stuff. I mean, but a lot of people don't get into the stuff that I was into, but you just need to choose careful, like the type of things that you involve yourself with. You know what I'm saying? Because anything can happen at any time. Don't ever think it can't be you. That's basically the biggest lesson I learned. Don't ever think it can't be you. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
There's really no rules out there, man.
Nah, it ain't no rules, man. Anything can happen out here in this world. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You see what's going on out here.
Absolutely, yeah.
Facts.
And you spend some time in Vegas now too, right?
Yeah, facts, man. Yeah, got about 3 condos out there.
3 condos?
Yeah, no cap.
Okay.
Yeah, facts. Okay.
So what the vibes like out there in Vegas right now? They finally open back up, right?
Yeah, Vegas just really opened up about a month ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit, Vegas going crazy right now, I ain't gonna lie. I swear to God, cause I've been out there, you know what I'm saying? I've been out there in Vegas like all year long, really. And just to see like how like quiet it was in like January, February to now, it's a whole nother world.
It's like people were fiending to get out there. I saw my boy was out there and he showed like a picture of the pool. You couldn't even move.
Nah, you can't. Hey, you could. Hey, that's my word, man. I went out there, look like damn roaches scattering everywhere out there, motherfucker, bro. I'm telling you, like it's really a different world out there. Like, you know, it's the vibes out there though.
Yeah.
Facts.
Absolutely, man. All right, so going to the music, man. How long have you been rapping, Vito?
I've been rapping since I was like 10.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? 10 or something like that. I recorded my first track like in the 5th grade, 6th grade.
Yeah. So what had motivated you back then to start at it?
My grandmother. Well, I mean, like, just her doing music, that just made me always want to do music. But, you know what I'm saying, I started getting around, like, you know what I'm saying, the homies out there in my hood, you know, that were older than me. They used to be out there freestyling all the time. Then shit, I was young, but I used to always engage with them, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't even supposed to be around them at the time because they was doing shit I wasn't supposed to be around, you know what I'm saying? I was young as hell, yeah. But I go around them just to freestyle. They love to hear me freestyle, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I was younger than them, but I could hang with them and freestyle, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Who'd you grow up listening to? Who were some of your favorites?
Like, at a young age, you know what I'm saying, like Jadakiss and people like, you know what I'm saying, Jadakiss, and then I would listen to Gucci, you know what I'm saying, Jeezy. Like, that was the main, like, and Wayne, you know what I'm saying, Lil Wayne.
Oh, yeah.
I would listen to him heavy. Yeah, that's really the GOAT, man, you know what I'm saying? I remember, yeah, that nigga Wayne the GOAT.
Absolutely, yeah, man. So when you started to take it serious, kind of, you know, start investing into your craft, figure out, man, this is what I'm going to do, man. I'm put my all into this.
Man, probably after I did the song with Rich the Kid.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I did a song with Rich the Kid, like when he first really like popped out, probably like 2014.
Okay.
And I fucked around and like we knew some mutual people and linked up, did a song with him, and that's when I really started like investing. Like that was the first time I really had made an investment like inside of music. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Okay, I got you. So what's your thoughts on the rap game right now, man?
Yeah, I don't want to say it's getting watered down, but I know it's full of real niggas right about now. You know what I'm saying? As you can tell, a lot of motherfuckers getting jammed up, locked up. Like, the music game right now really dangerous. Probably dangerous as it's ever been, for real. Because it's really going down, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got some real street niggas in the game right now, and then you got the feds in the game right now. You know what I'm saying? They watching for all of that shit, so it's really dangerous to be a rapper right now.
Absolutely, yeah. And speaking of the dangers of being a rapper, man, I was on your YouTube channel, and saw this video where you were performing in South Carolina, and some shots rang off. Yeah, that was a big. I don't know if it was a festival or whatever.
Yeah,
it was.
yeah. I had opened up. I had opened up for Pooh Shiesty.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, I had opened up for Pooh Shiesty and Fujiano. And I don't know, man. It was like thousands of people. This was during Corona too. Like,
Was it really?
yes, I'm talking about that shit was crazy. Like, I couldn't. That shit was crazy because I couldn't believe that it was that many people out there, and it was like, you know what I'm saying, during Corona.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was on stage performing, man, and oh no, man, I see something. I see people running. I heard a loud boom. You know what I'm saying? People started stampeding over top of each other, man, and shit. I still kept performing though.
I saw that. You went a couple more bars, but it was like, all right, maybe this ain't the best idea to be standing up here.
Like, if you like, it's the whole video. Like, if you watch the whole video, I never left the stage.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? We just moved out the way. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm used to hearing, you know what I'm saying, gunshots and shit like that. That shit don't bother me unless I hear them coming directly. You know what I'm saying? My way. Like, so, yeah. Once I figured that it won't come in that way, I just like, man, I'm about to still perform. I done drove all the way down here.
For real.
You know what I'm saying?
Fuck up my set.
Hell yeah. I'm like, man, fuck that. Pooh Shiesty, man, they just can't, man. I got to perform. You know what I'm saying?
Did they shut down the show, or did Pooh perform?
They had just performed right before me.
Oh, for real?
You know what I'm saying? And just so happened, I mean, it was still just rocking out, like, you know what I'm saying? And then, you know, that bullshit happened. Then there was a lot of shit going on at that time. The boys had some shit going on, so it was just crazy out there, man.
Yeah, like I said, rap game getting dangerous, man.
Facts.
Shit going crazy. So what's the music scene like in the Carolinas, man? North Carolina.
I mean, Carolina's on the rise, low key.
It's been a long time coming, too.
Yeah, it's been a long time coming, man. It's about time, for real. Like, it's really, I can't even explain, like, you know what I'm saying, seeing the growth in North Carolina music. Like, and I mean, as you see right now, North Carolina got like the top artists in the game right now.
Yep.
You got the Baby, you know what I'm saying? You got Tootsie, you got Stunner, Set It Off. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got some big artists right there. Yeah. Coming out of and Moray, yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's going down. Yeah.
Why do you think it took so long for the Carolinas to get that respect, man?
I don't know, man. I really want to say the Baby broke in the door.
Yeah, he really did. Like, J. Cole was out, but it was like, I don't know what it was, but it was just like, it didn't open them doors like the Baby
because
did.
I mean, at the time that J. Cole came, you got to think, like, really, J. Cole came out a long time ago.
Yeah, like,
you know what I'm
10
saying?
years ago, yeah.
But we kind of in the era now where, like, the music scene will be popping, like, in one state by itself. You know what I'm saying? So, it just like the Baby, he was the one out of North Carolina to get the music scene, you know what I'm saying, popping, and shit, it's going up from there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Right.
Is there much of a music scene in Vegas right now?
Oh, no, I don't know. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Like, only thing I've been really doing in Vegas is recording a lot.
Okay.
That's it. Like, I ain't really did no shows or nothing out there in Vegas. It's been straight recording.
Yeah. They got some good studios out there, though?
Yeah, they got some great studios out there, man. Great quality, too. So I just be locking in.
Yeah. All right, so how'd you link up with Worl, man? I really fucked with that song. That's our boy, too.
Make It. Worl. Oh, yeah, that's my boy, man. Me and Worl, we met through Two Official.
Okay, shout out to Two Official.
So, yeah, shout out to Two Official, man. That's one of the realest in the game, for real. I've been knowing him for a long time. That's the same person that linked me in with Rich the Kid, like.
Okay, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I've been rocking with Two Official for a long time now, damn near 10 years.
Okay, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's who put me on the World. And me and World did a song, and shit, and that song just took off.
Yeah, that shit went up, man.
It's still on the radio. It's been on the radio all through North Carolina.
Oh shit, no, that's what's good, man. Pandemic Flow, that's your latest release, right?
Yep, that's my latest release, Pandemic Flow. I shot that in Vegas.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, facts.
So what can you tell us about that song? What was the inspiration behind that one?
I actually recorded that down here in Atlanta.
Okay.
For real. I had and I was just in Vegas, just trying to find a song that I could do a video to. You know what I'm saying? And that was one of the songs that I recorded during the pandemic. So I was like, shit, I'm about to just drop Pandemic Flow.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And shit, it's been going up. People like it. They fucking with it.
Absolutely. You know what I'm saying? And you dropped the song Tom Brady too around the Super Bowl, right?
Man, you know what's fucking crazy about that shit, man? I'm talking about that bitch was going crazy. That shit still, I'm still gonna shoot a video and everything and shit like. But I made that song last year.
Oh, really?
Before he even, you know what I'm saying? Before that shit even happened. I probably made the song in probably like September, October.
Okay. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then shit, he ended up going to the Super Bowl. It just made sense for me to put the song out at the right time.
Absolutely, yeah.
Facts.
Yep. So you working on a new project right now? What do you got coming up, Vito?
Yeah, man. I mean, I'm working on. I stay working. Period. You know what I'm saying? I got tons of music. I'm just working on, you know, the right way to put some new stuff, new criteria out. So I do got, you know what I'm saying, new tape coming out soon. Then I'm working on like the film for my story. You know what I'm saying, about me getting kidnapped, Mexico, all of that. So I'm trying to do something, you know what I'm saying, really, really good for my fans. So I got some great criteria coming out. You know what I'm saying? Facts.
Do you know what your next video, next single is gonna be?
I just shot another video in Vegas like 2 weeks ago, 2-3 weeks ago, called New Money. So that should be coming out like any time now.
Okay.
Yeah, New Money. Then I shot another video too. I can't even remember the song right now. I shot a whole nother video too, and I could just drop that anytime. So I'm just, you know, I'm just trying to put it in order.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
Yeah, and going back to this movie, man, how real, how much truth are you gonna put into this? Because, you know, sometimes you gotta leave some shit out. You don't wanna put too much in there.
No.
So where do you find that balance?
Like, I don't know, like, you feel me? I really wanted to be, I don't want to put too much in there, but I really kind of wanted to be authentic as possible.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So the movie, it might not even start like, in, you know what I'm saying, Mexico or when that happened. It might start when I was in high school, you know what I'm saying, and transform into like everything that I went through in the streets to up to that point of what happened. You know what I'm saying? Facts.
I got you.
Just to make it interesting so people can really understand me and my life, you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, in the average Joe.
Yeah.
Facts.
That's a story that needs to be told, man, because that shit. I ain't never heard a story like that on the porch.
Nah, I mean, that's what I'm saying, man. Everybody ain't, I mean, everybody ain't, don't go through it. I mean, a lot of people go through the same stuff, but this is something that's like, it just don't happen to everybody. You know what I'm saying? I'm blessed to be here.
Absolutely. Yeah,
Facts.
for sure. All right, doing this all independently, man. Talk about the grind that comes with being an indie artist these days.
Man, really, man, hey, really the independent wave is the wave, like, you know what I'm saying? But it's really some strong grinding behind it. Like, you really gotta put some bread behind, like, your music if you really want it to go to the next level, because that's really all it's about at the end of the day.
That's all the label's gonna do for you anyway.
That's
right?
all the label gonna do for you anyway. And then a lot of people don't even realize that the stuff that they looking for the labels to do, they can do for themselves. You know what I'm saying? People look at, you know, people online, they see them with cars or whatever. They don't even know half of that shit rented, leased, you know what I'm saying?
Big homie's car.
Yeah, anybody car, you know what I'm saying? But that's just, you know what I'm saying? We don't know that. So from the outside looking in, it look like it's yours. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, people really can do what the label's doing. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta basically move about it the right way. Like you can set yourself up your own tour.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like you can book your own shows. You can do anything. People just don't realize. They think, oh, I gotta get signed. I mean, I'm at the point now. If I get signed, I get signed. But I'm already in. You know what I'm saying? I'm already going to a level where it ain't even gonna matter.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Straight up.
Yeah, it just may take longer and probably takes more work, but shit, you ain't gotta cut that check
Nah.
no more, man. You get to keep that full 100%.
That's what I'm saying.
That's a big difference.
Yeah,
right
it's
there.
a big difference. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I see that. I rather get, you know, I see the money independently. Like, I get paid for features and get paid for shows and, you know, all of that out there in the Carolina. So, I mean, I see the potential where I know I could be at.
Absolutely. Yeah,
Facts.
What else you working on, Vito? What else is coming up for you, man?
Right now, really just the whole film process, getting all of that together. I got a record label, you know what I'm saying, Outhouse Entertainment. So I'm probably about to, you know, start like bringing artists out, you know, and that's really about it. Like just building up a strong, firm team. You know what I'm saying? I got my own camera, we got our own studio, we got, you know what I'm saying, everything we need. We just about to take it to the next level, that's it.
I think that.
Facts.
Any shout outs you want to give before we wrap it up?
Yeah, man, shout out to all the fam back in Blackstone, Virginia, back in Goldsboro, North Carolina. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the homies out there in the ATL. Shit, just live it up, man. We doing it.
17 days I got kidnapped, but I made it back. In a different country with a cartel, I'm stating facts. It's a lot of things that I did wrong and I can't take it back.